Right, so let's do some Mega Man 2. I streamed Mega Man a couple days ago, like the first one on here, and I'm going to do the second one now, and don't know when, but we'll do the third one soon. Don't need to watch that again. So yeah, Mega Man The Wily Wars is basically... It is to Mega Man what All-Stars is to the original Mario games. It's just an upgraded version of the first 3 games. With graphical and musical enhancements, so it's a pretty good collection overall. The only thing that kind of sucks about this version is that it's riddled with lag and slowdowns, but thankfully I'm using a specific version of an emulator that allows you to overclock the core, therefore eliminating any slowdowns. So that should no longer be an issue, which is really cool because that means that I won't have to play the NES ones. Because I did play the NES ones like a year and a half ago and I was like, I don't know if I want to play those versions again. There are very minor differences, but for the most part it's the same game. Also, I do believe that this game has the Japanese difficulty as opposed to the American version where it's like easy mode or something, or normal mode, which is basically easier. So this will be a little bit trickier. I can't remember who I picked first. Like, I always go for a certain order. I guess Metal Man, because his weapon is probably the most OP in the game. And he's not that difficult with the Buster. So yeah, like I said when I streamed Mega Man 1, this was the game that everybody regarded as like the best in the series, but I don't, it's not that I don't disagree with that thought, it's just the fact that everybody gives it a little too much credit and they don't really even talk about the first game and how the first game sort of led to this. Like, because the first game might be a bit flawed in level design and like some dickish moves here and there, but at least like it set the foundation for what the rest of the Mega Man series would be, and that includes this game. That's kind of why I get annoyed when people always talk like they always hold this game in high regard, but they never talk about Mega Man 1 in the same length. At least, well, not really in the same length. They don't even talk about it at all. They just like, Mega Man 2 is awesome. Oh, nobody talks about Mega Man 1 because it's not good, which is obviously not true. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Mega Man 2 is a really good game. In fact, it is definitely better than the first one. It's not that I'm arguing that Mega Man 1 is better than 2, it's not by a long shot. I just wish people would give the first game a bit more credit, you know? Anyways. So with Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 coming out very soon, I just thought it would be appropriate to revisit the original trilogy in the form of the Genesis games, because I did the Legacy Collection 1 a year and a half ago. Or I think it was like a year and a half ago. Oh, wait a minute. I can't, like, I should have just went for that anyway. Like, I realised I didn't have the rush jet thing, so I couldn't... Not rush jet, what's it called in Mega Man 2? It's like an item or something? Item 1 or item 2 or something? I don't remember. Do I have any tanks? I think I've got one. I don't know what the difference is between the Japanese version and like the English normal mode. because in the English version of the NES game there's two difficulties. There's normal and then there's hard mode. But the hard mode is actually what the Japanese version has by default. The Japanese version doesn't have normal. It was kind of during that era when developers weren't sure if the Western market would like the game based on how difficult it was. Because you have to remember that Lost Levels, a game that's a sequel to one of the most popular games of all time back in the day, never got released locally as a result of being unforgivingly difficult. And at least until the All-Stars version came out, in which case they just included it as a bonus. But you know, like when the game first came out, they were like, yeah, let's give the Western audience a completely different Mario 2. But good did come out of that, because the Mario 2 we did end up getting was actually quite a good game. It was different, but it's a really good game. When the screen flashes, the conveyor belt changes direction. Just realised that. I got this. Right, so it's a little bit trickier with the Buster, a little bit harder than I thought. There we go. Want to hear a joke? Sure. That's a good joke. So yeah, a Metal Blade, at least in the NES version, is the most broken item in the entire game. I don't know if it's just as broken here, but I guess we'll find out. Let's do Bubble Man. I don't remember if this is the order, but we're gonna go with Bubble Man. Also, this is one of my favourite songs in the Mega Man 2 soundtrack. So one of the reasons Metal Blade is so broken is you can shoot it in 8 directions, or 7 directions technically. I know you can shoot it in the 8th direction as long as you're jumping, like the 8th direction being downwards. But on top of that, you've got a ridiculous amount of ammo. I think you've got like maybe 30 of them. And by the time you dispense some of them, you get another energy thing to refill it all. So it's probably more than 30 shots. There's quite a number of shots you can do with this thing. So you could use it for the entire duration of the level and not really have to worry about it. As I'm going to demonstrate. But yeah, Bubble Man sounds like the least intimidating. Well, I was going to say the least intimidating Robot Master ever, but that's not necessarily true. I mean, we've got Sheep Man from Mega Man 10. I think that's far less intimidating than Bubbles. At least Bubbles can actually hurt you if they go in your eyes. Like, what does a sheep do? Well, that was perfect. Got a lot of insta-death spikes. Let's Mega make it all over again. Well, not really. Ooh, nice. There you go, I managed to get all the energy back on that. See how ridiculously broken this thing is compared to the Mega Buster? When I play Mega Man, I typically don't really use any weapons outside of the boss fights, where the weaknesses apply. But I tend to make an exception for the Metal Blade just because of how incredibly inflexible it is of a weapon. It rams into you, I guess, that could be true. Wouldn't that be more for like a goat and not a sheep? Oh, it is the weakness, right, that's good. I was thinking metal pops bubbles, so yeah. Kinda trying to go with the logical reasoning. I was also thinking wood man, but then you have heat man, which probably burns through woods. So yeah, I think it's Mega Man 3 that introduces the rush adapters, but Mega Man 2 sort of was it like a precursor to it with like items, I think they were called, Item 1, Item 2, Item 3, which did kind of similar functions, but it wasn't really dressed up as like a robot dog, just like generic utilities. Right, so we just got Bubble Man. Trying to think who's next. Well, it would be Heat Man, wouldn't it? Water douses heat. Robot Masters have multiple weaknesses. That might actually be true. Like, at least in the early games, I think that might be the case. I don't know about 3, but I think maybe 1 and 2 do have more than one weakness. Well, you can go through those in one shot. I could see myself getting a few extra lives doing this. Oh, look at that, one of the few enemies who don't get affected by this. Interesting. Oh, here we go. My favourite Mega Man gimmick. Gah! Fuck! I was trying to jump around that then, and the bottom block just disappeared beneath my feet. I got duped. Okay, I jumped twice there and didn't work. Fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those levels, isn't it? Don't know how I made that jump, but okay. Well, what the fuck? Yeah, those blocks were appearing and disappearing. It kind of felt like they were appearing and disappearing at random times, like they weren't at set times. Like, not exactly random times, but you know what I mean? It's because they didn't appear on the screen yet. Like, I didn't scroll far enough, they didn't sort of appear at the right time. So they're slightly out of sync, I think. Good. Is that my last life? Yeah. Shame I don't have a specific item I could use to like fly over that one part with all the appearing disappearing blocks of the large pit. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. I don't know when you get given that. I think you have to beat like 3 Robot Masters to get it. Could just be entirely random when you get those items. Yep. Yeah, kids fucking breaking the controllers over games like this, I can see why. Like, it's fun, but it is difficult. I was never that good at Mega Man games because of how difficult they can be. Like, I do like to think that I'm decent at them, but I'm still not that great. I think I'm better at Mega Man's 9 and 10 than the older games. Crap. Oh. Alright, there's a bit of a collision thing there where sometimes I hug the wall and I try to jump up and it just doesn't let me. So I kinda panicked and tried to jump back off it, like go away from it. Because I'm pretty sure if I tried to jump again I was going to get stuck on it, like jump toward the ledge. I've thought about playing the Game Boy games. I've only ever played Mega Man's 1 and 2 on Game Boy. I've never played 3 through 5. It would be kind of a fun idea to play through all the Game Boy games because they're kind of different from the NES counterparts. Fuck, too early. That kind of felt like the right time to jump. Oh, what the fuck. I don't know if that was just me, but that kind of felt like I glitched upwards there for no reason. Right, here we go with this part. Of course. I was thinking the next one was going to be where the block would appear above my head, but nah. It's the third block along. Like, Mega Man 1 might have quite a few dickish moments, but this is a pretty dickish moment right here. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Yeah, how's anyone casually supposed to get through this first time? Like, the first 5 times even? I think most kids who grew up with the NES era of games had anger issues. I mean, that's why we've got the AVG in, like, he was kind of born off of that stuff. Ah, shit. Also, that's fun when you're trying to say something and you bite, not just your tongue, but you bite the side of it. Like, that's especially fun. Yep, yep. Also, when I get frustrated, sometimes I'll make just stupid noises like grunts, so just ignore that if I do that. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. I always forget that, like, when that appears. It's the third block along, so 1, 2, 3, jump. Then get this. Ah, fuck. See, this is why getting that rush jet thing would be super handy for this part. Well, it's not called rush jet, but you know. Feel free to make fun of the fact that I'm making these grunting noises, like, I encourage it. Like, it's fun to watch people do that sort of stuff. Like, I love watching Vinesauce for that very reason. Oh fuck. Oh crap. I was going to post a video today, but I was trying to upload it and it didn't go through. Like, it got stuck at 99% for some reason. Yeah, probably best I didn't go for that. I need to jump to it as quickly as possible after that part. Otherwise I'm not going to make it. That fucking thing's going to kill him eventually. Fuck! I panicked there because I didn't get that far and I wasn't sure where. I was A, not sure where the next platform was going to be, and B, I wasn't entirely sure when that platform on my feet was going to disappear, so I just jumped. It's like when you get a fucking... It's like when you get a valuable item in Mario Kart 8, like a Starman, like... Sometimes you use it right away because you're not entirely sure when someone's going to either steal it from you or use a Thunderbolt, and it's like, well, if I maybe I could hold on to it for a second and then it just, you lose it. At least I got my extra life back. Tomorrow's your birthday, that's cool. How old will you be? Gonna have to wait for this. Has Miitopia been played yet? Not yet. Gonna be playing that after the other two games listed. That fucking... there's a bit of a collision glitch there. And I almost fell. I don't know if you could see that, but I was trying to jump. And I kept getting caught onto the wall there. Here we go, it's this part again. Of course, that's a trap. If you go down there, you can't get back up. Fuck! I should have known that was going to fucking happen as well. Like, come on now, the devs must have surely been aware how dickish this part was. Note to self, never fucking try to jump around that at that part, because the block's just going to fuck me over. As long as I don't have that wall over there, I don't get clipped into it. Wait, wish me luck on this part. I'm going to need it, really. Now see, that platform would have appeared sooner, but it didn't for some reason. No, it did. Every time. Like, this part just gets me upset. Like, I can't even get past the first 3 blocks anymore. Oh, come on! There. Don't know why I had so much trouble doing that. Right, here we go, the point of no return. See, this part's not so bad because it's very self-explanatory which one you need to jump to. Finally! Finally! Oh fuck. You know what, screw that. I'm down to my last life, but I do have an E-tank. Something tells me I'm going to end up using said E-tank. Don't know if I want to go through that hell again. Oh, maybe I don't have to. Yeah, I guess I won't have to use the E-tank after all. Yeah, get fucked, Heat Man. Wait, I forgot how difficult that platforming section was with the blocks that were appearing. Ah, here we go. Got one of the items. Item 1. Yeah, that's very descriptive. I don't know what item 1 is again. That might actually be the... I don't think it's the Rush Jet one. I think it might be like the Spring, or whatever it's called. Red Street Gaming, just subscribe on YouTube. Thank you very much for subscribing. Let's see, we did Heatman, so Woodman's next. I'm kind of guessing, but I think I remember the order of the bosses. Also one of the other good songs in this game. This, Bubble Man, Shadow Man, and Wily Castle's theme. Like, those are all the best songs, I think, in Mega Man 2. Later. Oh fuck, there's one more. I tried to time that there. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Red Streak. Hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're enjoying me getting salty. I should be able to get through this level fine for the most part. It was just Heatman's like block section that was pissing me off a little bit. Oh right, it's a rising floating platform. I love how even in the Genesis version of the game they didn't fix the the fact that the number 1 is reversed if you use it in a certain direction. It's the same for you use item 2 or 3, like if you use it in a different direction, the number on the sprite is reversed, it's not the right way around. Well, they just basically copy-pasted it and then flipped it. That's all they did. But they didn't flip the number back. Or I could just stand there. It's a better idea. No damage. If I recall, the next screen is where you can really abuse the metal blade to get a shit ton of items once the chicks appear. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, you just hit all the chicks the second they come out of the egg, and you get a shit ton of like energy and extra lives and whatnot. Hide that ninja did. I'm just going to continue. I don't need any extra lives, I've got like 3 already before I pick that one up. But yeah, there's quite a few levels with the robot birds that drop a bunch of robot chicks through the egg. So you can pretty much abuse that in multiple stages. If I recall, a fully charged shot of this kills him in 1 hit. Okay, well it does about half damage. There we go. Easy. So yeah, I'm not having as much difficulty now. Now that I got past Heatman stage. Ooh, turns out Mega Maker just got an update, like, how long ago? Like, hang on, let me check again. It got an update just under 10 minutes ago there, so I'm gonna have to check out Mega Maker again soon. Oh, hi Mander. Right, Woodman and... I believe Airman is weak to Woodman. Oh, this song's pretty good as well, actually. A little bit easier since you can just shoot that upwards. There's another level where you can use this. Waiting for an extra life to appear, but I don't think one's going to happen. Not with that look, it's not. Two more tries. There's one. We're almost there, I think. There we go, another extra life. Time for Airman then. Nice. It's actually kind of hard to hit him with that because it just gets bounced off of the wind. Like I nearly died there, but I still won. Get equipped with air shooter. No comment. Right, here we go. There's another item. It's item 2 or item 3? Item 2. Yeah, I think this is the rush jet one. Right, come on, let's move on. Just waiting for the game to give control back to me again. Right, so this is the point where I forget the rest of the order. So let's see, Airman. Give me a second to think about this. Nobody tell me, or at least try to refrain from telling me. I think Quickman might be the last in the order, so it's one of these two. I think Crashman is next. Crashman, Flashman, and then Quickman. So yeah, this level kind of feels like a Lickman stage, but not as annoying. But it still has kind of annoying aspects to it, like just the verticality of the whole thing. Oh fuck! I tried to grab onto that though. Yep, nope. Faced the wrong way there. Rickman927, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Oh shit! Why did they do that? I'm just trying to reduce the monotony of this by just skipping a bunch of it. I thought that platform was going to clip me back onto it again, that's why I jumped. Oh, you can just go fuck off then. Again, this seems to be one of the instances of the game, the design of the game being a little bit dickish. It's like, oh, we won't let you go all the way up there until you go all the way around this elaborate path. Then you can maybe have a chance at jumping up that, and if you miss it, you have to go all the way back around. I don't know if the Genesis version does it. In fact, I think it does. Like, the higher you go up here, yeah, the sky starts to get dark and there's clouds in the background as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, NES version does that as well, but I think it looks a bit nicer on this one. Yeah, here we go now, it's just full on dark. Oh, don't fall. I think there's an E-tank up here as well. There's an extra life. Waiting to get my health back up to full. Can't tell if that's full yet. Guess that is then. Which one did I just get? It was Airman. Right, so let's see if this is actually the right one. Oh yeah, that's the right one. That's good. Yeah, because I legit didn't remember what the weakness was there for a minute. So I'm actually right. That's good. Got the Crash Bomber, and next I think is Flashman. Flash Crash. Yeah, Flashman's next. Also, I said Shadow Man, I meant like Mega Man 3, so that's not Mega Man 2. Mega Man 3's got some really good songs as well. This game giving you a little bit, giving you a little shortcut there if you happen to have the Crash Bomber. hate that you can only fire one at a time like that. Shit. I wanted to switch back there and I didn't do it in, like... I didn't press the pause button before I did that. Whatever. Well, I completely filled this weapon, but I wanted to get the other weapon. Oh, don't slide off. Item 2 is it? Yeah, there we go. Or item S, according to the item itself there. Yeah, you know what, I'm not going to waste that. Yeah, I wanted the refill crash by the time I got here, but I think I should be fine. Oh, of course I would miss him. Is he weak to Metal Blade? Oh, he is weak to Metal Blade. Nice. Right, I suppose I'll just use that instead. Technically he's weak to Crash, but it's not really worth using it if it's gonna... Like, if you only have like 6 shots and you can only shoot one at a time. See, that's another thing with the Metal Blade as well, is shooting 8 directions and having like a shit ton of ammo. You can also shoot 3 at a time. So it's not like if you miss, you have to wait a short period before you use it again. And they go off the screen really fast, so you can keep replenishing those 3 shots, which is really good. Right, now for the worst. Now for the worst stage in the entire game, Quick Man. You know how I said Heatman had a dickish level design? Well, this is basically dickish level design, the level. And you're about to find out why in just a second. It begins as soon as I leave this screen, I think. Could use Flashman to get some help here. Oh, it's not this screen, it's the next one, I think. Yeah, those beams up there, they're insta-death. So somehow managed to get all that neat stuff though. You know, one time I used to play this with my sister watching, and I was like this. Like, I walked forward and I was talking to them while I was doing it, so I was slightly distracted, but I was like, this is a really long corridor and I'm not seeing any enemies or anything. Then I jump up and then I realise, oh, I was walking into the end in the dark. I always remembered that, that was always something kind of funny. Oh, there we go. Alright, now I wasn't fucking ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Sorry, I hit the microphone there by accident. Right, let's get the flash out again. Right, here we go. Unfortunately, you can't cancel this, like you're stuck with it until it's all gone. But I decided to use it there to get through the rest of it. Right, okay, time for the robot master. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to use that. I guess I'll use Metal Man again. I think Metal Man is good against a lot of the robots actually in this game, as it turns out. Oh, it doesn't actually work on him. Fuck. Crash. I mean, it kinda works. Right, Heat Man it is then. Yeah, I didn't mean to use that E-Tank by accident. Try to save the E-Tanks for Wily's castle, because that's probably where it should matter. Better not miss this. Oh, wait a minute, does it cancel that? Fucking cancels it on door transition. Oh fuck, you can't fire upwards. Shit. Jump. Yeah, we are fucking near the jumping. I'm gonna be doing this again. As in, I'm gonna be doing this fucking level again. Oh, hi DJ. I mean, I still have a few shots left, they're just uncharged. See, I was trying to fire above me, but it doesn't work like the Metal Blade. Maybe not fucking jump toward me like that. How many lives do I have anyway? Yep, don't. Yeah, that's an annoying thing about Robot Masters. When you run into, like, when you touch, like, when you collide with their body hitbox, you take a lot of damage. So I much prefer not to run into them. I'd rather get hit by the projectile. Right, well, I think I'm either going to have to use those E-Tanks, or I'm just going to have to do the level again. because I don't know if I want to waste 3 E-tanks on this fight. Did I do bubble yet? I don't know if bubble even works. We'll try it. Yeah, that one doesn't work. Nor does that one. Crash kinda works, but if you miss him, you've got to wait fucking like a million years to use it again. Ah! Like, just missing it is just the most annoying thing. Fuck it. I'm gonna use one more. I better not die. Yeah, Quickman might actually be the most annoying boss in this game, like the most annoying Robot Master boss. There we go. Thank God. Like, you have to be an So I was trying to... As I was saying, you have to be an expert to sort of beat Quickman with just the Mega Buster. It's really difficult, just due to the way he moves in combination with his boomerang attack. Right, now we're ready to take on Dr. Wily. I mean Dr. Willy. Dr. Groundskeeper Willy. Well, look forward to the refights when I'm gonna have to fucking fight Quickman again. So yeah, this is probably the best song in the game. And for good reason. This would probably be a good spot actually to grind for extra lives. Maybe target like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, because in some later Mega Man games, I think like 7, 9 and 10, you can like buy extra lives with the stuff that, like the loot drops that you get from enemies. I don't remember what it's called, it's like currency. I think bolts, like you can buy extra lives and you can buy like extra stuff. So usually I would just save up all the bolts to get to Wily's castle and then I buy like 9 extra lives and then I go into Wily's castle with 9 lives. So this is almost like that where I'm just trying to get these extra lives and then we can just proceed. Don't know if I'll bother with 9, don't think I'll need that many. But I want a sufficient number, maybe 7, 6 or 7. Because trust me, it does get really difficult. I'll try for one more, 3 more attempts. So that's 1. That's 2. 1 more try. Well, 2 more tries, because I'm going to see it again on the way back. Right, last try. Nope, never mind. Oh, there we go, we got one on the way. Nice. Yep. Item 3 becomes item E because of the way that's reversed. See the sprite? Right, we're almost at the boss, I think. Just a little bit further. Oh, wait a minute. Right, sorry, I thought that was like one of those block things that goes that just keep appearing and disappearing. That's not at all what this is. You need to use the items. Which one do I use? I think item 1 I should probably use. In fact, we'll do it from here. So I get a bit extra height. Yeah, well, I fucked up already. Crap. But yeah, those blocks keep making that noise. Doop, doop, doop. Do up, do up. Ah, I was hoping to grab those items. Now, I've heard people tell me stories about how this boss sort of fucking scared them half to death because of how sudden it appears and how you don't expect it. Like, cause watch this. Yeah, the Genesis version it's not as sudden, but the NES version just sort of pops up out of nowhere. It's still kind of like jarring to see it sort of come up quickly. But I think it's even more jarring on the NES version. I don't know if you noticed it, but once you get on those platforms it starts becoming an auto-scroller. So you just sort of focus on keep moving forward and you don't really think a boss is going to be coming. Gonna have to replenish this now. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. We need to do that really quickly, otherwise you're not going to make that. There we go. If I missed that, I would have to go back down again. Hang on a second. Yeah, this could work. The Democratic Order of Planets, the dupe. going to grind for some energy here, and then we'll continue. Just in case I die and I have to do the previous part again. See, the small weapon energy things fall toward me, but I can't pause and switch while I'm firing. So I'm waiting for the big one because that gets stuck in the wall / ladder, and I can climb up and grab it. However, the game doesn't feel like giving me it right now. Screw it. I think I'll be fine. I think the weakness might actually be quick boomerang, so we'll switch to that. Yeah, like I said, once you get under these blocks, it just starts auto-scrolling. Like, not here. That part, that's where it starts to auto-scroll. You need to stay on this side of the screen. Ah! I walked a bit too far there. I knew exactly what I was doing there, I just overstepped the edge. Ah, fuck! I'm saying that because I know I'm not going to make that. See? I knew as soon as it appeared, I was like, well, I'm not gonna get that one. I need to count how many times that gets hit by that. 10, I think? It's kind of difficult to count that as it goes. Yeah, I think that's about 10. It's a lot of fucking hits. Really? That's a really tight gap that to make. Screw that. Not gonna spend all day on that because screw it. Hi, Moo. Fuck. Yeah, now his fucking hitbox goes upwards. I was hoping that his hit, like, he would fly upwards so that I could hit him in the head, but nah, he was hovering down below until I was too low of health, and I tried to go downwards, then I die, and then he goes upwards. That's just my luck, isn't it? Ah, screw that. I'm gonna use the Mega Buster. That's the worst, like, that's the worst aspect of Mega Man, where it's like, you die and then you have to replenish your energy manually. Especially in the Wily Castle stages, where you need some energy to do certain parts of the level. Like, you could argue that it's challenge, but it's kind of more like artificial challenge. Like, it's not, like, real challenging. It's just there to make you waste your time. It's like you use half or more of your energy, like weapon energy, on something and then you die. And then you go back to the part before you used up all the energy, you're just... It kind of feels like unnecessary padding. Like, as far as I'm concerned, if you die, your energy should go back up to max. Just to save on the tedium. Sadly, it's a problem that's been carried throughout the whole Mega Man series as far as I can tell. I think like maybe 1 or 2 games are the exception to the rule, but again, it's just like 1 or 2 games out of like, I don't know, like 15 plus games if you count the other games that are not necessarily the mainline games, but still use the same formula, like the X games. I couldn't tell you which those games were, but I know for a fact that there's maybe like... There is at least one game where your energy goes back up to max when you die. There we go. Well, that was annoying. Right, on to stage 2. That was only stage 1, like, we've still got another 3 to go. So yeah, even getting that far was kind of annoying, but do you want to know what else is annoying? All your energy is still depleted, like you've got to start rebuilding it. So I'm gonna start with that. Actually, this might be a good place to grind. Won't be here for that much longer, just want to get some more energy. Here we go. Right, we're good. We haven't filled everything all the way, but that should be good enough. Yeah, there is a bit of grinding at times. If you want to make sure you get through to the end of the game, there is a little bit of weapons grinding, unfortunately. Like I said, if they made it so that if you die and all your energy comes back, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal as long as you have a life to sacrifice. Or if you beat one of the Wily Castle stages and you go into the next one with all your energy back, it wouldn't be as big of an issue as it was. And again, this is just like a problem that gets carried throughout the entire series. I think it's item 2 that... Yeah, oh fuck. Yeah, that was too high. Shit. You know what? I am going to do that again so that I can get that E-tank. So more grinding is going to have to be done. Like, I think I would rather get that E-tank for a later boss fight. Like, I've got 2 E-tanks, but I would prefer to get 4 by the end of the game. Because I'm really going to be needing them. Waiting for a large weapons energy capsule. I mean, small ones work as well. Not as much, but they work. Ooh, don't mind if I do. But at least I got the extra life back, it's just a little bit more time being wasted. But it'll be worth it. Right, here we go, that's what I want. And then I find that this is almost run out, well, not quite, but it's relatively low, so let me just refill it real quick, or try to. What got me playing Wily Wars, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 is coming out in a few days. So I've been kind of in a Mega Man mood and I wanted to play the original trilogy again. But rather than play the NES versions, I wanted to play the Genesis versions. When is Legacy Collection 2 coming out? Let me check. I know it's in the next week or so. Let's see, Legacy Collection 2. Let's check Steam. Hang on, I'm looking at the Steam page, but I don't see a release date for some reason. Can anyone grab the release date for me for Legacy Collection 2? I know it's August, I don't know what day in August. Steam doesn't seem to tell me for some reason. Yeah, I'm still looking at the Steam page, I don't see any information on release date, that's weird. Usually Steam, like, if it's a game coming out very soon, it would usually tell you what date it comes out on, but that doesn't say anything. So if anyone knows what day Legacy Collection 2 hits, that would be great. I might have listed it on Discord actually, I could check there. Hang on real quick. What is it? Upcoming games. Apparently August 10th, I've just checked. So about a week and a half from now, or about a week. Anyways, let's continue. Using item S. We need to get that E-tank, like, is essential at this point. There we go. That was so worth it. That was so fucking worth it, look at this. Don't care if I get hit by that as long as I get all this cool stuff. Look, now we've got 9 lives and we've got all 4 E-tanks. Oh shit. Yeah, that gave me another fucking warning. Oh yeah, I think it's boss number 3 that has the thing about the crash bombs. Like, I'm well aware of that. I don't remember what the boss is for Wily Castle 2, but I don't think it's that boss. I think it's Wily Castle 3's boss that has that. Also, is it just me, or does that look like a fucking washing machine? Like that big thing whirling down there on the glass. It just looks like a washing machine to me, I don't know. That's weird. Oh yeah. Metal Man will come in handy for this. Ah. Is it 3 or 4? 4, I think. I'm gonna use one of those now. I'll probably get one more before the refights. Nice. Yeah, no, there aren't any current plans. Like, you'd think at the very least Capcom would port Legacy Collection 2 to the Switch, especially since Legacy Collection 1's on the Wii U. But no, they're not even throwing Switch users that bone. Like, they're supporting the system now, but only because apparently Street Fighter 2 Ultra HD, or whatever it's called, got decent sale numbers. Here we go, I think this is the hardest Wily Castle stage. Oh fuck. Can I get that? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have to sacrifice 2 of these so that I can get this. Oh, sorry, 1. That looked like there was 2 sets of those, but I guess not. And I can get this to recover. And in this level there's no grinding spots. Oh, fuck's sake! Yeah, welcome to Mega Man with fucking dickish level design like that. And it's like, oh, you don't know what's below you? Too bad. Oh yeah, this is the level that's got that one part where you have to drop through a whole tunnel of spikes. I remember that. In fact, I think that's coming up. I believe it's this part. Yeah, here we go. Check this out. Couldn't even get past the first screen. Mega Man Prepare to Die edition. Yeah, I don't know if it would be that hard, but it's still difficult. At least I've got 7 lives, that should be more than enough to get through it. I hope. I say that and I'm probably going to end up losing all of them. Fucking, what was that game I streamed a few months ago where I was like, I'll probably beat this within the next... It was Conker's Bad Fur Day, I had like a death count. And I think I was on like 85 deaths and I was like, well, I'll probably not die 15 times surely, and I died 15 times. Classic. Yeah, you need to be a little bit closer to the left there to make that. Keep fucking forgetting that shell actually harmed you. I just think it's like, when it flies off it's like for decoration, but nah, it's a projectile. Right, third time it's the charm. Let's do this. Nope. I was worried that I was going to press that too soon now. I ended up pressing it like too late. I don't want to get the Conker's Bad Fur Day curse. That's what I'm calling it now. Where I think I've got so many lives I can probably get through it, and I lose all of them. Gah! Why? Why would they? Why would the devs do that? Like seriously? Like there's difficult and then there's just being an arsehole. Okay, that was my fault. That's what I get for talking and not concentrating. How many lives do I have left? Yeah. What happened to those fucking 9 lives? None down to 3. Right, come on, I've got this. I got this. There we go. Just gently ease my way down. Don't want to bump into them. There we go. And of course, one last fuck you is just those two sitting there. Just in case you start to like relax at that part and then you just throw those two at the very end. the boss coming up. Oh no, it's not this, but it's Wily Castle 4 that uses crash bombs. I don't remember what the weakness is to this. I think it might be Quick Boomerang, maybe? Yeah, Quick Boomerang seems to work best. That was easy. Yeah, Wily Castle 4. The boss of that one is particularly dickish. Because not only do you have to use the weapon it's weak against, but it's heavily dependent on you making sure every shot counts, otherwise you can't beat it. Like, it becomes impossible. So we're full on Crash, so we don't need to fill that, thankfully. Speaking of Crash, I'll be streaming Crash Bandicoot again soon. Wanted to take a short break after finishing the first one before I do 2. Also, there's that free DLC content that came out for it, I'll be checking that out as well. What's it called? Stormy Ascent? That looks like it'll be fun. It'll be a fun salty time. Yep. I wasn't sure where the... Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I am not risking this at all. Yeah, to fuck with that. That song though. Like, it goes up, like, it keeps going up an octave for like, I don't know, 15 times, and then it goes back to the start. Like, it's an insane song. Yeah, I think maybe I'm supposed to use this. Let's go then back to full again. Oh yeah, this part. I had one job and I couldn't even do that. How many lives am I down to? Well, I'm not going to be getting that. I think this is the last part. So I think you're supposed to jump on that platform about there, so that you can make that gap. I'm just going to go the easy way and just choose this. There we go. Like, because the timing on that is quite difficult, so I'm just like, nope. I would use Metal Blade on him, but it doesn't work. I do believe that the boss is just coming up. Oh fuck, another Sniper Joe. Logistics gaming. Nice. Don't know if I can do this in one go. I might have to sacrifice an extra life here, possibly. Wait a minute, does it checkpoint after this? I'm not sure. Like, so there's no checkpoint corridor, so I don't know if it checkpoints there. Right, so this boss is kind of a bit of a puzzle, because you've got to hit him with Crash Bomb, but you've got to do it in a very specific order. Well, not specific order, you've just got to make sure you use all your bullets without wasting them. Oh fuck. Yeah, those do a lot of damage. I'm committed now. Nice. Yeah, if you mess that part up, you can't beat that boss. What did you miss? Well, almost the entire game. Like, that was Wily Castle 4, so now we're moving into the final stage. How long have I been playing this? Nearly 2 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. Most Mega Man games take about that much. Right, here we go, refights. Thankfully, beating each Robot Master gives you health back, so that's good. Nice. That was good RNG that time. I wonder if Metal Man is good against him. Kind of. I mean, not really, but it does more damage than just one. That could have gone a lot better, but whatever. We're good. You can see how broken Metal Man can be, because he's quite good against a lot of the bosses. Not him though, but most of them. The refight isn't as bad because it's just a flat battle arena, it's not like got platforms that kind of get in the way. PlayStation version? No, this is Sega Genesis version. It's called Mega Man The Wily Wars. Actually, how about Flashman? Does that work against them? Yeah, that works. That should finish him off. It's Mega Man's 1 through 3. What was he weak against? Oh fuck, it was the Airman, wasn't it? I have to use it. I'm planning to do Mega Man 3 after this. Not tonight, but soon. Like in the next few days, I think I'll be doing Mega Man 3. It's a good thing I used the E-Tank there. God damn it. I'm rapidly running out of resources now. You can see why it's so important. Also, Metal Man is weak to himself. I don't know why, but he is. Also, fuck that. I accidentally teleported out there because I was standing on the teleporter. Metal Man is so good against so many bosses, I don't know why. Like, as if it wasn't broken enough already. There we go. Now for the Wily ship. Shit! I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him now. Unless there's another weakness. I don't think there is, but I think I fucked up. That is really hard though to do with just the Mega Buster. I knew I was going to mess that up. I knew it. Yeah, I don't have anything else, I'm done. But this part isn't... Oh, I was gonna say it wasn't so bad and I get hit anyway. But yeah, this is probably where I'm gonna have to restart from. I kinda have a feel for this, as say as I get hit over and over. Oh come on, I couldn't move there. I think I can do this. How many lives do I have left? Let me guess, the last one? Yep. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't get hit by this at all during the first phase. Well, this isn't gonna happen now. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Fuck. Damn it. Continue. Well, I've got no E-tanks now. I'm gonna have to do this whole thing without them. That was what I was worrying the most. I should have fucking saved those E-tanks. It is doable without them, it's just much harder now. Shit. I mean, I can kind of get away with that, but still. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking F is in fire, it's H is in heat. There we go. Shame I can't do additional damage to him while I'm using this. Oh, that was weird. Nice. Okay, that actually went pretty good, all things considered. I want to save some Metal Men for Wily himself, because I can get a lot of DPS damage in. Damage per second. Having said that, I'm going to use this against him, because he's weak to it. Fuck. I thought Metal Man was the one below me, I was saving him for last because of how easy he is. So who's the last one again? Crash Man? Crap. I mean, I've got Airman, that'll do good against him. Didn't even get hit. Yep. Yeah, I really shouldn't be jumping into that. It's fine. I've got a couple more lives, that's fine. I'm gonna try to see if I can get past this first part without taking a hit. Fuck. Come on. Shit! That would happen, wouldn't it? That would happen. I've got to pull out all the stops now to make this happen. Well, game over. Why? Why am I so fucking bad at this game? Right, note to self, Metal Man is in that fucking door. Just so that I fucking know for the next time. I want to save Metal Man for when I don't have full health and I can get more health easily, because he dies in like 2 hits. Who was he weak against? Flashman? And then Crashman for the rest of it. Stay over there! Oh my god. At least now I can go after Crashman. Metal Man, sorry. Because yeah, I'm not at full health, so I can use this just to get free health. That fucking jump though. There. Oh, that was bad. Oh fuck. I don't know why I thought I had the lead bubble selected there. Ah, I didn't press the button. Fully charged Heat Man is a one-hit KO. Don't know if I want to beat him that way. Kinda want to feel like I earned the victory. Yep. There we go. Fucking Airman is RNG. Oh wait. Airman isn't it? Easy. Who's the last one again? Oh yeah. Nice. Too soon. I'm not confident enough in that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm redoing that again. I want to beat the first phase without taking damage, and then I'm going to use the Metal Blade for the rest. Ah! Sorry, I didn't realise he was going to shoot that quickly. Nope, I messed up. This is what happens when you don't have any E-tanks. I've got one more life, right? Yep. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna have to go for it now. Yeah, what was that about me saying not want to use the one-hit KO method? And then I'm paying for it. Right, hang on a second. Right, let's do this again. I wouldn't feel like I'm beating it legit without using any of that, like, easy win stuff. It's so fucking difficult to hit him without getting hit. There we go. Can't wait to be done and over with this so I can play some Slime Rancher. Detox some of that salt out of my system. Oh hey, I managed to beat him without getting hit. Nice. I missed. Easy. Yeah, he moves really slowly compared to the other robot masters. And then finally, Metal Man. Metal Man. I want to be a Metal Man. Too soon. Trying to time it and I'm not timing it whatsoever. Fuck. Yeah, the shot when he's like further away from you seems to be the one that's like, it's kind of random, you're not sure how far it's going to go. Most of the time it doesn't hit you, but sometimes it does. You need to jump. But you can't really tell. As far as I'm aware, you can't really tell how far that shot's going to go. Ah! Well, I messed up. Again. Yes! Yes! Finally got it. After like 3 fucking game overs. I panicked there for just a second just because I wasn't in the right spot, but I managed to recover from that. Thank Christ. Here we go. Time for the real final fight. Thankfully, if I get a game over here, I just continue from this stage, so it's not that big a deal. Shit. I thought I was like within the safe spot there, the safe space. It's the safe space. Oh, that fucking episode of South Park's gonna ruin me. Also, look how much damage that took. Jesus. This is a really cool boss fight. See, if Mega Man had ended here, like if this was like what Dr. Wily really was, like it was an alien, I guess that would make sense because he always like rides a spaceship. But obviously you guys have seen the other Mega Man games. Wily's not an alien, he's just a human scientist. In Bubble Lead, this is his only weakness, I remember that much. Jumped right into that by accident. I think we're fine, I think we're good. Yeah, never mind. Please let me fucking start there again, I don't want to do that whole thing again. Good. I can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing I wanted to do the part before this one more time. I love how I've scrolled the screen so far forward that they don't drop their lava tears in time. I didn't make the screen to scroll that far, it was just because I've walked forward a bit quicker. Oh yeah, I was going to say after I was done with this game, but DJ's in the hospital right now. Something about his appendix, I'm not really sure of the details, I don't know if he wants to divulge the information. But he's basically in the hospital at the moment, and hopefully he feels better soon, I hope you get well. Because we need to do more co-streams. This boss isn't even that difficult, it just goes in an 8-figure pattern. In fact, something funny happens after you beat the boss that kinda pertains to him going in an 8-pattern movement, like 8-figure movement. And dead. Right, so check this out. Yeah, look at the thing there that's moving, that's also... It's programmed to go on a set path, so that's why he was moving in an 8-figure, because that's the path that it was programmed to go in. And the stars are just from that disco ball up in the ceiling. Oh look at me, he's kissing my feet. At least that's kind of what it looks like because of where I'm standing. Ugh. And now for one of the best endings in NES games. Like, the Nintendo wasn't really known for cinematic endings, but this is one of the few games that actually does do that. I also love the song as well. And there he goes. Gone with the Wind. So yeah, that was Mega Man 2, really good game. I can see why, excuse me, just moving the mic, I can see why a lot of people really love this game. It's just a shame that they do so with and ignore Mega Man 1 and what it accomplished. But 2 it still is a fantastic game. I think 3 is actually slightly better, but that's kind of my opinion. But we'll be playing Mega Man 3 next time. See, here's the thing that I always found funny about old games, like Japanese people that put their name in the credits don't usually put their name in, they just put in like weird acronyms or like nicknames. I mean, there's some Japanese names here, but a lot of them are just like weird like they still do that nowadays, like Suda51 for example. Like obviously that's not a real name, that's just like a what do you call it, an alias of sorts. Like it's just like the nickname that he goes by. I mean, look at that there, Fishman. I'm pretty sure that's not the name of a real person. Fishman. Mega Man 12 confirmed. Fishman, Robot Master. Thank you very much, Dorbacao. Dorbacao? Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Thank you for subscribing. So there you go, that was Mega Man 2 on the Wily Wars collection. We'll be doing Mega Man 3 in the next few days, I think, as we gear up towards Mega Man Legacy Collection 2.